The diplomat assassins of Iran. Since its inception, the Islamic Republic of Iran has taken the view that the best way to silence dissidents overseas has been assassination. They're accused of targeting followers of the late Shah, Mohammad Pahlavi, and opponents of the current leaders. The US State Department recently released report Iran's Assassinations and Terrorist Activity Abroad catalogues 360 assassinations committed in the name of the Islamic Republic over the past 40 years. Most of these were at the hands of the Revolutionary Guards or the Ministry of Intelligence, though proxy organizations such as Hezbollah carried out numerous other killings. Former President Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani wrote in his memoirs, "The Sultan Qaboos, the King of Oman, said an Iranian diplomat based in Muscat was planning the assassination of an official guest of Oman's government." Rafsanjani does not deny the plot. It was apparently just day-to-day business for the regime. The assassination targets can be divided into 5 groups. Firstly, family members, politicians, and senior military personnel who escaped Iran in 1979. Secondly, managers, affiliates, and other employees who refused to continue working after the revolution. Thirdly, those opposed to the regime and deemed as influential opinion leaders. Fourthly, the leaders of political and military organizations based outside Iran who challenged the current regime. Fifth and finally, religious leaders, mostly Sunni Muslims, but also followers of Christianity and the Baha'i faith. The assassinations have been centered mainly in Europe, with only one carried out in Washington, USA. Many of the assassins escaped arrest and remain at large, free to carry out more killings at Tehran's orders. And there's no time limit on these apparent state-sponsored killings. They are prepared to wait for their moment. Mohammad Reza Kalahi Samadi had lived for 30 years in the Netherlands unrecognized and with a new identity before he was murdered with the suspicion that his death was ordered by Iran's intelligence service. Fortunately, his murderers were captured and will spend the rest of their lives in prison.